What's up, YouTube? This is gonna be a pre-recorded video because I did not have enough time to actually make a whole video with commentary. So all of this is just from, I'm pretty sure, yesterday. This fight right here, I started so late because honestly, the very first beginning of the fight was really not that entertaining or important. So yeah, that's really all you need to know. As far as that, dealing with Inosuke's, this man had Rengoku, and I don't know what it was with him. He really just enjoyed starting it off with his what is it? The fucking beast thing where he'll spin in the air. He enjoyed starting it off with that. I'm gonna have to pay attention to what it says next time that comes up, but yeah, he either start with First Fang Pierce or his Third Fang Spin. I'm gonna really have to remember that. Really, I think the way I beat him was just push back into air spin. Once again, I wasn't paying attention to what it said. My dumbass. I don't know what it is, but breaking people's guard is so much more difficult now. Crazy Cutter, that's what it was. He enjoys starting with Fifth Fang Crazy Cutter, and I don't know how he made the Pierce connect. I have yet to actually make Inosuke's Pierce connect. That's probably just a lack of experience on my part with Inosuke, but it's ridiculous. Rengoku is... I'm sorry, anyone who says Rengoku is anywhere other than A tier, bro, I don't know what kind of Rengoku you're playing. Because man's is hitting supports behind him, hitting people behind it. Rengoku just has one of the best... I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep this straight with you. One of the best supports. Because outside of Nezuko, I don't see nobody in this roster hitting people from behind them as a support. Even Shinobu isn't hitting people from behind her as a support. Like, what kind of nonsense is that? The only reason Nezuko even hits people from behind as support is specifically because of her heel bash. But outside of that, she ain't hitting nobody. Like, show me one person that's getting hit by that heel bash. I'd love to know. I was so upset right here when it didn't connect. Because sometimes in this game, it wants to be ridiculous where they'll do an unsafe move, you do a push block, you start swinging, they're still safe. So I think at some point in the next fight you guys are gonna see, some point I'm gonna just start using air spin after push blocks. That was smart. I won't lie. All things I've seen him do, because we played like 5 times or so, that was the smartest thing I've seen a lot of people do, or anyone do. When Goku played specifically, and then he got caught by that. But yeah. Next fight, this one against Aruli, who this was our 5th match. I'm pretty sure. I skipped every other match because every other match we were never near each other. He was always running with the other matches. With this one, this was like the most enclosed we've been fight-wise. So that's the only real reason that it's on the Rui, or on this Rui. I only show one fight because, once again, they're all boring. There's no reason to really ever show a fight against a demon outside of Akaza, dude. Because all the other demons, Enmu maybe excluded, are all just... No, Enmu is completely in there. Because even Enmu and Rui have basically the same playstyle, except Enmu is more of a jump in the air. No. Nah, Enmu is just more annoying. I think that's what it is. Like, Rui, as far as his jump projectiles are, he has to spend bar, but Enmu could just do it for free. Like, imagine that, a character that could just do it for free, and yeah, one thing that this dude does specifically with his Rui, he will get up and he will just start swinging on you. And I think he was expecting me to grab, so he just did that. I forget if I ever actually countered his jump with just holding the attack button, but yeah. This dude, he genuinely does not attack easily. My man is the most patient individual I've seen in my lifetime. And when he does a push block, you better be prepared to get rid of him. And I'll take it out, and he forced to use his escape bar. I think I read all of that like an open book. I was determined to kill him. Yeah, if you didn't know that, Zenitsu can actually continue his combo after like I said, he gets up swinging. Zenitsu can actually continue his combos if you just do the air dash into a down tilt. I think everyone can do that. Don't quote me on that, but I think every character can do that. If someone's in the air, you can just continue with a down tilt. You like the startup. It has to be a down tilt. I'm pretty sure anyone can continue that. I mean, I'll probably have to test it in the lab, but yeah. I forget why I boosted. Oh, I know why I boosted it. I boosted there because my thoughts were, okay, I boosted, I should be able to block it. No, here I surged just to be petty. But I'm pretty sure if I didn't search, he would have actually lived. This kills. Yeah, I would have never expected that to kill. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know it's a surge and it's the ultimate. And that's like what I think 80%. A raw level 3 is no, not 80%. I'm pretty sure that ultimate on Rui was a 70%. If you just do a raw level 3, it's a 75%. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, off that match, we're on to this match, which was what? Because I'm pretty sure outside of fighting him, this pissed me off so much. Read him correctly, but Inosuke said, "Not today, not today, not today." Because Inosuke is that individual, bro. But I still caught him. Unfortunately, he still has Inosuke, you know. Even though Inosuke shouldn't have been there. I should have parried that, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust myself with parries anymore. And Zenitsu, the big man, out clear. Zenitsu is just the only person I can depend on sometimes. Will it be support or as a main character? Oh, we have the same thought process, bro. We were both just prepared to parry. Although his parry was a little bit more dangerous than mine. Now, spoiler, I do lose this fight. I'm pretty sure I lose this fight. I forgot. Although I can do a decent amount of damage, I mean, it's stuff like that where I was just not prepared to hit him. If I were prepared to hit him, I would have definitely kept it going. I would have got a combo off of it, but I'm sorry. When it comes to the water wheel and then comes down to Giyu as a whole, I'm not expecting to hit him. Like, did you expect me to break through that? No. I know you weren't, because I wasn't. Did you expect me to hit him there? No, because this game is ridiculous. I hit him through a water wheel of all things with a basic swing. Like, tell me where in the rulebook it says you could just do that to anyone super named Giyu. The fact that he has that much distance irritates me. I don't know what he was. Once again, man, that boar over there is really pissing me off. I should have surged here. Actually, no, I think I might have surged. I don't actually remember. Ah, that's that one. I was truly hoping. Because for some reason, I'm pretty sure Giyu has this moment where he's in the air and water wheel isn't out. Also, yeah, screw you, Inosuke. Inosuke is the bane of my existence in this game sometimes. Had to do that, or else Inosuke just gonna sit there hitting me. That's free as a whale. Although, would that make sense? Yeah, Free Willy. It's a movie. And also, learned I don't think I noticed it during the match, but he really does enjoy his push blocks into dead combs. And yes, yeah, I'm pretty sure I lost. That I remember it perfectly what that was. I was trying to parry, and that's why I don't like parrying, because it doesn't work for me. When I try to parry support, it'll act stupid. If I had ran up on him, he'd have clocked me. Don't know what he was doing there. I really wish I knew what he was doing there. He probably fat fingered something, but you never really know with these people. As I'm looking at it, I'm just like, yeah, I'm just looking at it like, boost, you moron. Now right here, I don't know if I got lucky or if it was. I don't know if I got lucky with that hit with Zenitsu or if it was just the game going sure. Now here, I specifically surged to deal with Inosuke, because screw Inosuke. I'm sorry. If I see a support, I'm gonna go out of my way to deal with it. I hate that clashes. I have armor. I feel like if you're in surge, nothing should be allowed to clash, and he only barely caught me on the end of that. I think because of that, I lose specifically, and that was a clean combo. Like that, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen a Giyu just hit a clean wombo on me like that. Because just like every Giyu just does the same thing. I'm so upset that it missed. Because if it had hit him, he'd be dead. What happened here? I forget. parry, right, and then he has a support to escape. And I do what I thought would have been smart because I expected him to water wheel. I'm gonna be honest. I expected him to hit my guard, break it, and then water wheel. Because that would have done the most damage and it would have killed me extremely quick. But he just backed off and stopped. I don't know why. My guard was red. The first thought in my mind would have been, okay, I can get him. But no, he just said, fuck it, I'm going to make sure I back off. Right there, again, I know why I hit him that time. I was going for a charge attack, and then a normal strike came out, and it hit him. You know, I think I should just start swinging at Gyus more often, honestly. Like, when a man does water, I think I should just start swinging on him. For no reason, like, at all. Just no apparent reason. He'll be sitting there like, why are you swinging there, sir? Yeah, escape. And then he gets a water wheel, but because we're in the corner, water wheel's retarded. That's the only thing I think I hate about this game. They need to make some of these moves more consistent. And he just most disrespectful thing in my life, but hey, I think some of the moves in this game need to be redone to account for the walls as well. And I mean, water wheel should be connecting and stunning people the same amount no matter where you are. Outside of like air, because you understand in the air it'll do the hits, but it won't stagger you. But once you hit, if you're on the floor, I feel like it should not be missing at any point while the person's on the floor. And sometimes I feel like it shouldn't even miss when you're in the air even sometimes. Because while you're in the air, I feel like you should definitely be hitting. Stuff like that where it's pushing you out of the way and out of the corner, it's just painful for anyone who plays Gyu, anyone who mains Gyu, because you have to always be I understand, like, yeah, you want to be mindful of the corner, but it's like, I don't think you should have to be mindful 24/7. I feel like if it drops on the oddball, yeah, sure, it dropped on the oddball, whatever. But it's like, to always drop when you're near a wall or a corner or something, that's just irritating. Because that's 90, what, no, not 90, what am I talking about? That's 10% of the area that you can't use, right? Oh, maybe that's 5, that might actually just be 5% of the area you can't use. No, I think 10%. But, yeah, it happens with Zenitsu too. Zenitsu drops a lot of combos against the wall. If you try and go for his basic square route into his prime lightning, it actually drops as long as you're against a wall. Or maybe it's just a corner, but it dropped a lot against me, with me against the walls and other stuff. But yeah, I was rambling on that for a little too long, hang. Now on to this one. I feel a lot less stressed out when I'm not the one having to play and commentate. I might do this more often. This is just nice. But yeah, this is Zenitsu. I'm gonna tell you, I thought this dude was pretty good. I personally thought he was pretty good. But then during the end of this, he does one of the most bummy things I've seen in this game yet. Cause my man, at the end of this video, my man decided he just wanted to play what? I think he just wanted to play fighters, bro. He said, we're playing Dragon Ball Fighters today, and I'm going, like, he disgraces himself horribly. Cause he goes from having me think he was a good player or a decent player to just disgracing himself at the end of this. I don't know what the man was doing, bro. Because I don't know what it was. He was piecing me up, like right here. That was a clean combo. Like, in my own personal opinion, once again, I thought that combo he just did was clean. Did it look basic? Obviously, but it's something I don't see Zenitsu's doing. It's something that I don't do very often. Because when it comes to Zenitsu, I sometimes just stick to my own combos. Like right there, if I parry it, that's always a 50-50. I don't know what he was doing here though. Because somewhere in here, Mans was just confused about how many times he should hit, or maybe his controller was breaking. I don't know. Because he'd get me in the air sometimes. Mans is just like, oh, one tap and then let you drop. I would never know what he's thinking. I could have swung. Don't know why I don't. Well, no, I know why I don't. Because I'm not I am truthfully not a mashy type person. Right there, I don't understand what that was about. I primed, but then I can instantly block. Like, Zenitsu has so many weird things that happen, and I'm pretty sure they all happen near the corner or in the corner. I searched here specifically because I can get more damage, and I'm glad I did because he let go of block for the purest Zenitsu ever. This is the second fight with him because, once again, I felt like it was pretty fun to fight him. But in between the first and the second fight, Mans had the nerve to get upset. And then, I don't know why he called both my Zenitsu and my Nezuko two scrubby characters, when he's literally using both Zenitsu and Rengoku. Rengoku being one of the scrubbiest characters anyone can ever play as or with. Like, I had Nezuko support, which, if I'm gonna be honest, now Nezuko support isn't even really that good. Like, it's a good support, it tracks really well, it does pretty good damage, it keeps opponents locked down. But just the whole fact that it starts on red combo, most characters outside of Zenitsu and maybe Rengoku can't do much with a red combo. And the reason I say Rengoku is because we all know Rengoku just needs to press 2 buttons and he wins. See, look at that. He could have killed. Once again, I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, I was screwed there. I should have boosted, but I really wanted to save the bar. I know that for a fact. I wanted to save the bar. But after that, I don't know what it was. I unlocked an inner. I unlocked something in me, bro. Because when I tell you something snapped, I went off on a man. I was not playing anymore. Oh, I'm gonna just let you guys sit here in serenity. Cleanest perfect of my life, just like Bon Appetit. And I'm pretty sure I got a second perfect right after it too. Because now here, I really don't know if his controller was dying or not. Because Mans was not escaping with his Rengoku. He was probably not expecting the damage to be as high as it was, but he should have still escaped somewhere in here. Either that or he was lagging. It's one of the two. Because this game's netcode is so garbage sometimes. And for no reason at all. Although, even then, with the netcode being garbage, I usually don't have too many problems with combos. It's just a problem of just reaction time having to be increased. But I mean, no, yeah, outside of like just needing increased reaction time, combos are not a problem in this game. I don't know why, or maybe it's just me. But as far as lag goes, combos don't really get interrupted too much. I stopped playing because I didn't know what he was doing, and this is the scrubbiest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's a cool ass looking scene, but this is the scrubbiest shit I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe the video made you smile. Maybe you had some enjoyment from the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Peace out.